Okay, so there was a great question when I had stopped the video and was going to go on, and it was how do we know which laws to use and where, how to approach this and do this. This right here says basic limit laws. That might be hard to read. But basically, when we're looking at limits, we're trying to get them down to these two basic limit laws that we looked at. The limit as x approaches a of a constant is a constant, and the limit as x approaches a of x equals a. And with these limit laws, we were able to do that. And so with this limit, in this first example, I was breaking it down. So I either had the limit as x approaches a -2 of x, or a constant. And so I broke it down just using each rule in pieces. So first we could use that subtraction rule by breaking down the terms. And then I wanted to get this in terms of x. So we use the coefficient rule by pulling out the coefficient or constant rule. Then we could use the power rule. So by using all those rules, I got each piece, each limit down to either approaching x approaches -2 of x or constant. And then from that, we could simplify. So basically, we're really doing all of these rules when we do the direct substitution. And so we're just going to jump into direct substitution now.
I
And
have a question. Sorry.
yeah. Another
Um, so
question?
so when you did like the subtraction law and then the coefficient and then the power, um, so is there like a set order that you should go for, or would it have worked if it was out of like that order? Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes perfect sense. We'd have to be careful because, for instance, if I hadn't pulled this 3 out first and I had left it in there,
Hmm.
that would have changed this because I would have actually had the limit as x approaches -2 of 3x, which would have given me a -6, and then I would have squared it, and that
Okay.
would give me a different number. So I would break it up into separate terms, then pull the coefficient out if there's any number in front of the variable, and then I would change it to powers or roots.
Okay.
So they're probably, yeah, so order is going to matter.
Okay. Thank
Great question. Thank you.